This is the apology video for the drinking of the baby potion at 3 AM challenge video currently uploaded to the Latent Gaming HD channel. I realise I didn't even do this idea first. I found out on a channel called RANGO Games, uploaded 2 weeks ago. He also did a video called Calling Queen Elizabeth at 3 AM, and he's probably much funnier than I'll ever be, and looks like he's not even old enough to have a YouTube account. I've subscribed to him as an apology. Second of all, I'm sorry to dababy, because the more I think about it, that video wasn't even funny. And third of all, I apologise to my mother because I had to steal one of her whiteboard pens to draw the moustache. It's now been returned. So that's all the apologies out the way. Now we can do a poncho reveal. This is my poncho. It's a ponch. Look at it. But yeah, and this is... I drank some chocolate milk, look at it. It's a bottle, but it's empty. There's no chocolate milk in it. Which makes me annoyed, because I drank it all. Anyway, right, I've got more things to say, hold on. This is the pink monkey who got shot in the baby video. I'd like to apologise to the pink monkey as well. The phone is currently on my chair, so I can do like this. And that's crazy. Tomorrow I'm going to watch RANGO, the movie RANGO, because I've been thinking about it today. And the more I think about it, the more it seems I want to watch RANGO. Because that was a really good movie, and I love westerns, and Clint Eastwood's in RANGO, like, he's like the spirit of the West. And this is his poncho he wore. Well, not the one he wore, but it's a replica. And he wore it in all the Clint Eastwood cowboy movies, and they're my favourite, I love them. And, I'm looking at RANGO Games channel, he's got some pretty good thumbnails. He even did an Among Us video, and I did an Among Us video. But I probably did it later than him because he gets all my ideas before I do. He's just funnier than me. Anyway, I'm going to delete the Latent Gaming HD channel for this. I'm going to just link it to RANGO Games because he's obviously better than me. Today I watched Highlander, the movie Highlander, and it was pretty good. It was a pretty good movie. What they did in it, there's even a quote from it. I put as my Discord status because I like the quote so much, but it's like, I don't know, it doesn't even matter, because if you got me on Discord you know what the quote is anyway, but it's not, there can't be only one because that's too obvious, and they say that a lot in the movie because there can be only one, and there is only one in the end. But then I learned in Highlander 3 there wasn't only one in the end. Apparently they changed it so he didn't even win in the end, he didn't become the only one in the end. There was no point to Highlander 1 when Highlander 3 exists. But the Highlander movies lose a star rating every time. It's like the first one's 7 stars, and the second one's actually 5 or something, and the third one's 4. The fourth one's below that as well. It's currently hard to sit because I'm having to kneel down to see my phone because it's on my chair. But it was a pretty good movie. I play a lot of Demo Knight in Team Fortress 2, and he has a sword called the Islander, which is kind of like Highlander, but it's not exactly Highlander. It's almost Highlander. And then also in the movie, there were a lot of naked ladies, but I had to go and don't say that, okay? And that was pretty awkward. There was a lot of them. There was quite a few of them, honestly. And he had 3 wives. And that's the same because the guy before Don something, I don't know, but he also had 3 wives, and he told the Highlander he had 3 wives and then got killed so he couldn't have another wife. And then what's the Highlander called? MacLeod. I thought it was called MacLeod when I saw the writing, but it's actually MacLeod, even though the L's capital. That's spelled MACLEOD. But the L's capital, not the C, so I thought it was McLeod, not McLeod. And the villain was the best thing about the movie. He was pretty rad. Well, he wasn't rad, he was evil, but he was a good villain because he was evil. And in the end, the day was saved. And he said there can be only one, and then his like head exploded with all the quickening magic that happened in Highlander. And that was my review of Highlander 1. It was a pretty good movie. You should probably watch it if you haven't, maybe. If you're like over 15, maybe. That seems like a good age. And don't watch it with your parents either. Don't do that. That'll be awkward. And what else is there? What else have I watched? I haven't watched a movie in ages. Apart from Highlander today, I watched Highlander. I did a review of Highlander. And then what else happened? Not in Highlander, but with the movie. What movie? Oh god, I forgot what movie I watched, but I think it might have been like Porco Rosso or something, because I was thinking about Porco Rosso today, and that was another good movie. I'd recommend that one. I'd rather watch Porco Rosso than Highlander again. I'd rather watch Rango than Porco Rosso or Highlander. I'm gonna watch Rango tomorrow. I'm gonna wake up and sometime in the day I'm gonna watch Rango because it's all I've been thinking about. Like, I played Minecraft with my friends earlier, and all I could think about was Rango when I was building my roof. And because Rango's a good movie, I'm gonna watch Rango. Yeah. And I like Rango. It's really good. I wonder what else is Rango. Look at this. Look at this. This is the Spaghetti Western collection. This proves how much I love Rango, because Rango's just a funny Western. That's all Rango is. It's a funny Western. I love Westerns, and I love the funny. So what else what more could you want? It's a classic. I tell you, a classic. A classic movie. Rango will be remembered for the ages. I once heard someone was stuck in a movie theatre for 10 years watching Rango, and I wouldn't even mind that because Rango's a really good movie. And Clint Eastwood's in Rango. I said that before, probably. And I love Clint Eastwood, and I love the... I'm saying this all again. And, look. You see what this says? This says, "Go ahead, punk. Make my tea." That's a Clint Eastwood quote. He actually said that in the movie. No, he didn't. He said, "Make my day, not make my tea." But it's a teacup with tea in it. Well, no, not tea in it, but it did have tea in it. And you made the tea in the teacup. And I've got some... This isn't a teacup. This is the dababy potion I drank yesterday. I hope I don't turn into a baby again. I don't think I will this time. That was pretty good. Water. And I put this back. Damn. Alright. I've got the phone horizontally now. You can see my face. This is terrible. Oh, there we go. I can't see very well with these glasses on. But this is terrible content. I'm apologising. This is my apology video for the Baby Potion at 3 AM challenge, I think it was called. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to who it offended, who didn't like it. But I'm thankful to people who commented on it. I'm thankful to people who watched the other video of it, the analysis or something. And it's really cool. My channel's really cool. Please subscribe. No, don't actually, that's rubbish. Don't subscribe. I'm sorry. Hey guys, it's Leighton again. I just want to make a note that Brenner Games uploaded a new video like 8 minutes ago while I was recording that one, and I've just watched it and it's really funny. He's much funnier than me, and he's like 10 or something. So I really am retiring the Late Game HD channel because I'm just not funny enough, guys. I'm sorry.